Good evening, guys. Let me set up for the last show for the night, and then we'll get going. Please hold on. Okay, discussion C deals with the dying process. For those who don't understand, I'm going to go through the whole thing for you. So by the end of the presentation, maybe it would ease everybody's mind. So let's go. Dying is a normal process. And there are certain signs that help us understand what stage someone has reached in the dying process. This page explains what stages people might go through in the weeks, days, and hours before dying. Knowing more about the stages people might go through when they are dying can help you feel prepared. If you do not feel ready to read this information just yet, you can come back to it at any time. Okay, guys, here we go. The last weeks before dying. Some people ask what signs people will have in the last 40 days, months, or even final weeks before dying. We cannot say exactly what symptoms people will have because everybody's different, guys. But here's a general guideline. At different times, everyone is different. Not everyone will have these symptoms. In the last weeks before dying, people might experience feeling weak and tired, sleeping more, difficulty with day-to-day tasks like dressing and washing, feeling hot or cold hands or feet, loss of appetite, bladder or bowel problems, breathlessness, dysphagia, pain, feeling or being sick, nausea or vomiting, weight loss, difficulty swallowing food, being confused or delirious, being less able to do things they normally do, withdrawing from things around them, or not wanting to see people. Some of these things are normal, and some are natural part of dying, but others make the person feel uncomfortable or worried. If any symptoms are bothering the person, tell their doctor, nurse, or care home staff. They should help to make the person as comfortable as possible during this time. There are things that may help, including medicines. Some people ask what might happen in the last few days, 48 hours or 24 hours before death. We do not know exactly what symptoms people will have different times. Everyone is different, and not everyone will have these symptoms in the last days, hours before dying. Many people experience sleeping more, being drowsy, being restless or agitated. Difficulty swallowing fluids, not responding to sounds or things around them, talking or communicating less, changes to their breathing pattern, movements like twitching or jerking, um, molted skin, blotches or patches that are different colors to the person's usual skin tone, noisy secretions when breathing, changing between heavy breathing and slow breathing, sometimes with gaps between breaths, peeing, urinating, much less or not at all. Skin color changes. Sometimes the skin look slightly blue, not being able to close their eyelids. Some of these things are normal and some natural part of dying, but others might make the person feel uncomfortable or worried. If any symptoms are bothering the person, tell their doctor, nurse, or care home staff. They should be able to help make the person as comfortable as possible during this time. There are things that may help, including medicines. Okay, for end of life, guys, there are two ways that someone could go peacefully, with medications or without. Most people just go to sleep when it happens. If they have hospice care and ask for comfort care, we make them comfortable as much as possible if we have time to. So, I did this show so that it would explain the process more better for someone that may be going through this with a family member or loved one. I hope this has given some people some information that could be useful. And like I've always said, at the end of someone's life, you want to make it as peaceful as possible and as meaningful as possible too. So you let them choose how they wish to go pajamas or, you know, what they want around them as far as like blankets or favorite stuffed animals, music. You know, make the room feel like their space. With that being said, I'll see everybody tomorrow for show. For now, Gator Wellness. Take care, folks.